Hey guys, here's my tutorial for my butterfly exploding box. As you see, it's butterflies in the box, and you open it up and there's cake in the voila, you know, have the inside of it that pops open and it's your surprise. Okay, so in order to create this masterpiece, you must take your solid piece, and I didn't put any writing on my piece because I think I might use it for something else, but until then we're just going to use blanks. And so I adhered those. I used the Elmer's glue. This is your simple part of this project. You could also use tacky glue or even the crafter's tape. And just remember, if you use crafter's tape, it is permanent. It is permanent as soon as you put it on there. If you try to peel it off and reposition it, you may end up tearing your paper. So that's why I like to use the Elmer's glue or the tacky glue, because you could slide it around while you're positioning it into place. So first you adhere the inside of your pieces, and then you will fold your card on the score lines, and that'll make your box. Then you will put the outside pieces. You have 4 on this one particular spot. So then when you're finished, you'll have the inside pieces of your box as well as the outside. Okay, so that's part A, the easy step. We did the box, the bottom part of the box. Next, we're going to create the lid. If you give me a second, I will move all this out of the way. Okay, this is your lid. Looks like a normal little square, but if you look closely, there's slits and score lines. So what we're going to want to do is pop up each one of these slits and fold on the score line. Once you fold it on your score lines, this will be what it looks like. And basically what you're going to want to do is take these pieces and glue them into position to create your lid. When you've completed your task, your lid will look something like this. Now, this is where your other colored pieces, your pattern pieces, come into play. This is making the lid is probably just a tad bit more difficult than the creating this part, which is both fairly simple. This is the easy part of assembling your box. So we want to glue this in place and the side pieces around the side, and you try to center them as best you can. Okay, now once you adhered all your pieces, you'll have your lid, and you can see what it'll look like when it's put together. And you have a box. Then you open it up and have the inside. So now we're going to work on the cake. Now, I don't have these slit because I like to cut them myself, and besides it will take a long time to position each one of the little things. So what you're going to want to do, I don't know if you could see real well in this picture, but this is a circle part of the cake, but it has a score line of another circle. Let's see if that'll focus. You can see it right up in here. As another circle scored around on the inside. And what you're going to want to do is you want to cut some slits all the way around. But you're going to want to cut slits all the way around so you can fold up each one of the pieces. Now, once you have all of your slits around, you're going to fold up the side. Once you have folded up your sides, you can see how it kind of forms cake. You take your largest side and you wrap it all the way around, making sure you hold it tight and that these are pushed up straight. Make sure you don't push in real far because the pieces aren't going to fit properly.